Thursday morning right now, and Andre here is doing a lot of the packing.
What's up, guys?
Hey, why are you doing all the packing by yourself today?
Cause you ain't doing shit.
So we're missing one guy, everyone's favorite. Chicken Wayne is on vacation for the next 3 weeks, so this guy's workload just doubled. Tripled. How do you feel about that?
Lit.
Yes. So I think you just finished packing like 40 packages, 50 packages that the DHL guy just took, and then we have all those remaining. That's to be picked up by another courier, and then we have another batch to pack right now and another batch for pickup a little bit later, so we can probably catch up. So you feeling good?
Feeling good, bro.
All right, let's pack.
Let's do this.
Hold on. What's up?
I did it.
Okay, by the way, you're on speakerphone. You're going to be on the vlog.
Alright, so I bought them. Got them.
What did you buy?
The 90s. The Air Max 90 off-whites. But guess what, boo? I met while I was in there, Seth's follower, and Seth wants to be on our show.
Seth wants to be on the show?
Yeah, Seth was in there, and he's like, yo, we just saw the same shoes at Rare Pair for $1,400. That's an insane price.
Holy. So where did you get the shoes?
I got them at round 2 in New York City. If we would have got there earlier, they had the Prestos, but they just sold out. But we're walking right now because we're going to Glossier, this makeup place for the Bay. So I gotta pay attention to her right now because I just made a huge sneaker purchase. But besides that, I'm super duper hyped because everyone knows how much I've been wanting off-white. All right, man, but I gotta go. My hands are too cold because we're walking on the streets right now.
All right, man.
Bye. I'll talk to you soon, man. Have a good night.
Good night. Where's Wayne at? Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne? So we just finished having lunch, the first lunch that I've had without Wayne, and then Andre was nice enough to do the pickup for the lunch. Now that lunch is over, we can do a quick unboxing. So as you guys know, this past weekend a lot of shoes came out, and as usual, we were lucky enough to get a couple of sizes of a few here and there. So let's take a look at those real quick. The first one of these Nike SB pink boxes. I'm very happy that they brought the pink boxes back. Nike SB Pigeon Dunk Lows. In the new 2017 black colorway, got a black leather swoosh, black toe box, and you see all this here. This is all suede. Red Nike in the back, a red swoosh on the tongue, a red bottom. Yeah, they're blood shoes. And most importantly, the staple pigeon right there. So these immediately sold out online and in store all over Canada and pretty much in the States too. They're sold out everywhere, right?
Everywhere, bro.
Resale's high, but we got a few pairs, a few sizes, thanks to Andre and the team at Stay Fresh. We got a bunch of these. So if you're excited about the Dunks making a comeback in 2017, go online right now. Probably should be on the website soon if the photo guy gets here in time. The second item is something a little bit harder for us to get. So right now I'm going to show you one of the few colorways that came out over the weekend, and it is one of these, the Human Race 2017 Pharrell Human Race, and I'm pretty sure you guys know which series this is. This is the new Trail Runners. So let's take a look at which colorway we got. This is one of them, but we do have a couple more pairs in the store right now. Oh, no, I was going to get you on the camera. So here it is. Multicolor Human Race Trail Runner. Left shoe says Earth. Right shoe says Body. So we got a multicolor prime knit upper. And we got this yellow cage with purple laces, and the extra laces are yellow as well. And we got obviously the full boost, the 2 NMD blocks, and we got a trail tread on the bottom instead of the usual R1 or R2 runner bottoms. And the bottom is like a very dark purple color. It's very nice. It's like a neon yellow, so it's a lot different than the usual kind of Adidas release, but it kind of suits the Pharrell look. So very nice. We got a couple of sizes already in the store and soon to be online. And yeah, look online. That right there is LC right here. Anything that goes on in this entire operation goes through her, and anything that goes wrong, she has to fix. And anytime Andre does anything, she has to follow up. What are you working on? I won't show the screen. What are you working on?
Ordering stuff for our Black Friday sale.
Oh damn! See, your job sounds fun. Wayne's not here, man. Someone has to feel the wrath.
I know. We all miss Wayne.
I know. So this is basically week 1 without Wayne, and the first thing we thought about is like what we're gonna eat for lunch, and that took quite a bit of effort. And secondly, like I don't know. Usually, if I run out of stuff to do or run out of stuff to talk about, I would just go point the camera at Wayne, and then magic happens every single time. But now that he's not here, it's kind of hard to find someone to substitute. Like these guys are just too cool, right? And like these guys are just too busy. So like there's really nothing I can do. Like Wayne was the perfect balance of nonsense and work. So alright, like I said before, we still have a lot of orders to pack up. Maybe while we work, Andre, let me ask you a few things, okay? So there's Andre, he's the sneaker expert of all of Stay Fresh. He's the one that usually advises us how much we should be buying stuff for, how much we should be selling stuff for. Anytime you see something really fire, chances are he helped us get it.
Eugene taught me that. Eugene taught me everything.
All I do is ask him, like, help me get something, help me get this shoe, and he always says like, I'll try. Never happens. This weekend, a huge release coming up, okay? How do you feel about the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 version 2? What's the official name of that yellow thing?
Semi-frozen yellow?
Semi-frozen yellow. And I hear it's super limited. As of right now, there's no official word that any Vancouver stores are getting it. No official word, okay? How do you feel are our chances of getting some for the store?
It's gonna be low, bro. It's gonna be low.
Yeah.
But it's still doable.
So, you think that this shoe will be very hard to get, right?
It's gonna be hard, yes.
But at the same time, you're confident that we can secure some for the store?
Probably a couple, yes.
Like compared to all the other Yeezys so far, how limited do you say these are?
Probably the most limited.
More so than like the first Zebra drop, right?
Yes.
Okay.
According to Yeezy Mafia.
Yeah, the Yeezy Mafia has been usually right. If you were to get a pair in your own size at retail,
straight on feet. Straight on feet, bro. Straight on feet.
I'll be there. I'll be there for it. To witness that and get it on camera. So also came out over the weekend was the Jordan 11s, okay, Andre?
Oh man, I need 2 pairs of those, bro.
Jordan 11s. So how do you feel about that? It's nice, right?
Very clean. Very clean.
And I don't know, man. Like, I think they made a lot of them, but at the same time, they're still selling very well. So.
But you know that they're gonna sell out.
Well, that's the thing, man.
They're gonna sit for like a week max or 2. I don't know, but they're gonna be gone, bro.
That's what happened with the Space Jams last year, man. They like made a lot of the Space Jam 11s.
But guess what? Those didn't sit at all.
And like they sat for maybe 1 full day, and like by the time every store closed that day, like they were sold out. If you're still looking for a pair of those, you should just go out and get it, or like just go on our store website and get a pair right now, just in case you change your mind later on. So what we're doing right here right now is we're packing all the orders that are from online, but before we do that, we do have to check every single shoe, and that's to make sure the size is right and that it's a left and a right shoe, because you know what, hey Andre, what happens sometimes, man?
Sometimes we accidentally ship out 2 same side of a shoe.
So sometimes maybe like a 2 right shoe sneaks into the same box and whatever, and then some people might ship them out just like that.
Don't point at me, bro. Don't point at me.
But we do check these shoes on the way in, and we put them away, and then on the way back out to the customers, we do check them again. I know it's like redundant, but like it's just all the little steps that we take just to make sure the orders are exactly how you guys want them. So it's just the customer expectation is really, really important to us. So every time a shoe comes in or out, it gets a physical check. Every single shoe that's been checked is accounted for by one of the professional and the staffs here. So shout out to the whole team for making all this. I know it takes a lot of extra time, but it's just one of the very, very necessary steps to make sure that the customer gets exactly what they ordered. Okay, it's like 6. What time is it? 6:30? It's 6:20 and it's getting late for me, so I think it's time to go home. Just have a few more things to wrap up and then I guess I'm out. So like I said before, we got a lot of new products in. And we got another size restock of the Georgetown highs. We got GS sizes now. We got a bunch of sizes for PIGEON DUNKS. We got new colorway of Vapor Maxes, and we got like a random restock of OG Air Max 1s and what is it called? OG Infrareds. Very, very exciting stuff. You happy, Andre?
Very happy.
Working hard. Oh, and like this guy right here packed all this stuff, man. Look at all this. Look at Champ. There's like the second load too. Like we already shipped out probably even more than this. Yeah, there you go. So thank you once again for everyone that's been shopping with us. It's looking good, and we've just been full-time packing lately, especially because stupid Wayne's not here. So yeah, thanks everyone for making all of this possible, and hope you guys get your packages soon. And of course, always check the online store to make sure you see all of the new products available and any sizes that you've been looking for. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Don't you go away.